So, I think what we're gonna do right now is probably head back to Higgs Village, because I don't have everything we need from there. So we're gonna pop down here. So I've been through some of these houses already. Well, hello! Thank you for joining the stream today. We are once again going on a quick hunt through Higgs Village for all the randoms, and to check for any more upgrades that need to be picked up. I believe somewhere in here, I think we're actually maybe in the right house for it right now. We're gonna pick up an upgrade for the book chute. No, it should be upstairs. I do have Wild Wasteland. It is pretty much every playthrough the very first thing that I get. The first perk I grab, because it's one of the first options. Pretty well stocked liquor. Picking up everything is a pretty good way to go if you've got the pocket space. In most cases, it's a good way to make sure you get anything that might be important if you don't know what you're looking for. And just about everything you pick up here can be used somehow at the sink. You can put everything to use somehow. Honestly, I mostly pick up everything because I like to get all the caps. But a lot of things are actually useful. All the books will be useful. Empty bottles are useful. You can refill them. They become purified water. I have a lot of stuff now. This becomes problematic. I don't actually hang on to scraps when I pick them up, but I end up picking up a lot of them. Sometimes there are sneaky hiding things, and if you pick up everything, you find all the sneaky things. Like sunset sarsaparilla star caps. A lot of times you pick them up, like, accidentally. What else do I have in here that I don't really need? That's a lot of water. Okay. And there's not really anything in here that we need. We can come back for those. And the books. What actually looking for is another one of those holotapes. But I will take the mentats as well. I thought there should have been another one in here. Ah. Here. And we'll have to come back for the rest of it later, probably. Those I can actually take. And those too. And... we'll have to come back for that sometime. Yeah, we'll take it now. I'll find something else to eat or drop. There. Now, I think we're only missing the toaster upgrade. And I must not have emptied my pockets very well before we came here, because they're already full. So I guess we're leaving here. And I'll come back and search for more stuff later when I need it. The sink does make junk actually really good. A lot of things that I never thought would be useful, I kind of thought they were just out there as random stuff to avoid picking up, are actually some of my favorite things to bring back to the sink, like the empty bottles. They don't seem like they'd be very useful. But having all that purified water available to you when you're out of stimpaks in this region is like awesome if you come here when you're too underpowered and you don't have any of the stuff you need. Hey, actually, I was super late getting into the actual playing of the game today, so you didn't really miss much. Pretty much, we took a run over to Higgs Village, and we picked up this tape.
Good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition. Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pulped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
Yes, that's actually something that I've thought about a lot. There is like an almost endless supply of empty bottles around the Sunset Sarsaparilla factory. And if you turn all that into water, you are like set for life. This place leaves you set for like so many things. Great DLC.
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I can also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature. Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
I really enjoy rushing water. That's a handy one to have. I always forget to actually stop and make new chems other than the stuff that I pick up. But when I actually remember to go and make all the things that I like, rushing water and slasher, I really like slasher. That one's one of my favorites.
Now you're thinking like a citizen, citizen. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own indoctrination. Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats. Look out! Communist! No, false alarm. It was just a plate. Greetings, citizen.
Am I still missing another one for him? Because he should be... I picked up a bunch of books, did I not? Oh no, I didn't, because all the books that I picked up were ruined and they turned into magazines. I remember now. Because I've got the perk for that. I get blank magazines when I pick up ruined books, but when I pick up clipboards and books that are not ruined, I can bring them back here, turn them into blank books.
Greetings, citizen.
There we go.
Fantastic, citizen. Just input your quantity of seditious material on my interface, and in no time at all, I'll have you a beautiful, clean book. Won't that keep you happy and docile, citizen?
Oh, that's an interesting idea. I don't often use the coin shot, so I never really thought of that. Yeah.
Might I be of service?
Yeah, let's see. I'm sure we have something. Nothing in here. Maybe we don't actually have much to get rid of. Just a little. We need a different holotape to process clipboards and pencils. Can't remember where that one is. Dump all our books in here. At least for now. We'll have a use for them eventually. Meant to get rid of those. I guess for now we can put these in here. I've got more stuff in here for that anyway.
Ces accoutrements.
Oh,
Gonna have
please,
something for
please!
you.
Precisely where, sir.
Oh, please, please!
And you should have something for me. Huh?
Dr. O was always jealous of house industries, and he thought it would be fucking hilarious to build a tiny neurotic Securitron. Big fucking laugh! So, you got any coffee cups for me now?
I'm gonna play that again because I skipped half of it and it's actually really funny.
You really want to know about me? No one ever asks about Muggy. You made me so happy. Maybe you've seen some of those big, imposing Securitrons with their lovely laser guns and rocket launchers and scary faces? I'm not one of those. Dr. O was always jealous of house industries, and he thought it would be fucking hilarious to build a tiny neurotic Securitron. Big fucking laugh! So, you got any coffee cups for me now?
Has left them, and should the toaster say otherwise, I remind sir that it is a waste room.
So next we have to go get the one for the toaster. I might as well fill these water
Well,
bottles
hello
too.
there.
Okay. Now, we need to go find the missing chip for the toaster. Which... where is it? I don't remember. I was certain we already found the cuckoo's nest. There. I think Muggy is also my favorite. I like Muggy quite a bit. Now, I've somehow managed to not have the quest to come here and get this. And I don't know why. But, somewhere around here in the cuckoo's nest is the toaster file. I think it might be inside. Maybe I need a gun. He's far away. There we go. This is one of my favorite guns. I really like this one. It's light and it's potent. And it doesn't require any kind of special shells. Can you dig this? Cool stuff. Let's go back to that one. Now, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go inside to find the toaster file, but there is a few things out here. Nothing in there. Okay. How do I get back up to the top part? Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Rude. There you go. Hello. obstinate. Oh good. We're overcome. What have we got here? Okay. That'll get us through for a bit. And this will get us back up. And we go in. It is so unsatisfying. Like there's none of that nice wop wop sound. Okay. I think we're just gonna kill everybody and come back and take all their shit later. But for now, we will take that, and we will take these toasters as offering for when we revive the great world-ending toaster. They, like, worship the toaster or something, I guess? Okay. That's all we're going to be able to take with us from here. It's already too many. You have a fun name. Do you have anything interesting? Nothing special. Eh. There's more of them in here. We'll get to that later. Right now, my mission is bringing the toaster back to life. Sorry, I missed your question a couple minutes ago there, stick butter. Yes. Yes, it is. You are correct. Or I guess it was. Now it's a Proton X.
You ever heard of Tiny Lester Luton?
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom! A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world! Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now! On fire! You'd have a lot of pent-up anger too. Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions. You should be afraid! I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night! Not just murder! I tear them apart and render them down to their base components! Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like! You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics! You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up!
The superheated Saturnite power fist is actually pretty decent. I really like that one.
Oh, baby. That is a thing of fucking beauty. Give it here. I'll soup it up for you. There you go. Have fun with that. Burn the fucking world for me! Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh, yes. The sweet smell of spilled electric guts. The sparking diodes. I fucking live for this!
Best jazz harmonica I ever heard. Mind you, being
Yeah,
super
the toaster is kind of like that friend on
Don't ask me
steroids.
how we played.
I feel that. What else do we have that we need to do? Maybe... Maybe that is one that I can get to. Look
If
at the
Sir
wonder
would
up
press
there and
Sir's
find
final
out.
area against...
I know there's one you can't get until you actually get into the Forbidden Zone. We might be able to walk from here. Oh no. Game go bye-bye. Okay, so I guess we're reloading the game. Yes, yes, it is Stripe. And we, I think we killed Stripe in the last stream? Maybe the one before that. Yeah, autosave is good stuff. Very good stuff. It saves the day, because I forget to save a lot, but I go in and out of doors a lot, which usually is my saving grace. Yeah, that sounds right. I'm pretty sure it was on the last one. Yeah, this game actually does have a lot of, like, Easter eggs and movie references and stuff. They put a lot of that in there. I don't remember what Stripes is, actually. Oh, that's right. From Gremlins. The naughty gremlin. Oh, that's why he runs away when you go to the fountain. Because it's water. I gotcha. That's funny. I didn't actually know that about the fountain part. That'll work for now. Just all the letters that fell off the building. There's another one. Where'd it go? There it is. Very nice. And again, we actually didn't open or empty our pockets. So we're gonna have to come back and clean up all these bodies some other time, I think. The people that made this game were witty as fuck. Okay. Lots of scraps around there, but nothing I really need that's worth grabbing at this juncture. I guess we can take those, they don't weigh anything. I feel like there's something you're supposed to do up here, but I can't remember what. It might just be to kill all the stuff and then leave. Either way, that's what we're doing. Killing all the stuff and leaving. We should probably have a little snack. Might not hurt to also do a save. And then we'll carry on. In a couple minutes here, I'm gonna have to take a quick break. I got some food arrived that I need to go quickly eat, but I'm gonna see if I can finish off this thing I'm working on first. Where are you at? There you are. I got a burger from Five Guys Burgers and Fries. I don't know if that's a thing you have around where you are, but it is damn tasty. help us heal up a bit. Takes care of some of that overweighted issue, but not enough. It's okay. I will take those. And we're trying to get this way. Burgers are one of my main food groups. Like, my food pyramid looks like burgers, pizza, miscellaneous noodle dishes. Burgers are absolutely a food group. They're like top of the food pyramid, I'm sure of it.
Robo Scorpion, attack! Try this one?
Yes, exactly. It's an essential food group. So, I believe that is where we will go for the final quest. And if we sneaky sneak our way into here, I think this is where we will find the light switch piece that we need. Right here. Is it the light switch? Yeah. And we're overcumbered, so it doesn't look like we're going to be acquiring anything else from in here.
I'll just set this on repeat while I go relieve my tank. No one will know.
Oh, Mobius. Damn it. God damn. This game just shut itself down again. That's the second boot in like an hour. I don't like it. Well, I mean, that's the second boot in like the last 25 minutes. I don't know, I like fruit and veggies, but there's so much effort. You have to like do stuff to make them be prepared. Okay, well, since we are apparently taking a break to reload the game anyway, I am going to, I mean it's loaded now, but I'm going to take this quick opportunity to take a break and eat some foodstuffs. What is going on there? It's doing some weird stuff. Okay. If you guys can hear that weird, repetitive music sound, I apologize. And I will be back soon. I think I fixed that weird sound repetition. No, no, I'm not going to get it. It's like beside me. I'm just taking a super quick break to eat it. Real quick, I will show you my snackum, and then I must leave you to eat it. Because it is like, whoa, to eat, and I don't really want it that close to the computer. I'm so sorry, you guys. I didn't realize it was still doing that repetitive skipping thing with the music. I fixed it. I hope I fixed it. I do not know why it is doing that awful skipping thing with the music when I switch back and forth, but I'm gonna try and figure out how to make it not do that. Okay, sorry about that. I was getting suggestions from my roommate on why it might be doing that. Apparently, we have no idea how to fix it, but it could potentially be a RAM issue, or it could just be... I don't know. It's probably not a RAM issue, but either way, it doesn't always do it. Okay, so that's still counted. My burger was amazing. My fries are still happening. And, some of them are very, very spicy. They're, Cajun fries, and they're, like, so good. Looks like you guys kept the chat going pretty good while I was gone. That's awesome. Now, I believe you.
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out?
Oh yes, yes, Cajun fries are delicious. You can pretty much make them at home by just buying like any jar of Cajun seasoning from pick a grocery store and put it on like any fries. I mean, homemade fries are best, but you could just get a bag of frozen fries and a thing of Cajun spice, and it's pretty much the same. It also makes really good poutine, if you guys know what poutine is. It's french fries with cheese and gravy, and if you put Cajun spice on it too, nom nom. That sounds tasty. Soak the potatoes in milk and Cajun spices. I usually just fry them up and then put the spices on after they're cooked. But that would like soak all up into the potato like a marinade. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Yeah, I don't have an air fryer, so that would be holding me back from trying that out, but I'm very intrigued by them. I definitely will probably eventually have one. Oh, I love beef jerky. Well, I'll have to get some kind of upgrade to my frying situation sometime then.
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning! No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction. Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people.
I can definitely see myself ending up using it, like, at least every other day. Because I would fry so much stuff. So many things. I used to work at DQ, and when I worked there, I learned that you can take a lot of things, dip them in waffle cone batter, and deep fry them. And so many of the things turned out really, really well. Not all of them. Some things did not go well. But I think the best things I ever made were deep fried brownies and deep fried cheesecake. Dipped in waffle cone batter. So good. No, you don't need to deep fry things. You can air fry things in an air fryer. But it would be a similar thing. Still frying. Air fryers weren't an option at DQ.
Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost. You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't necessarily have to be with waffle batter. I'd probably use more like a, I don't know, some sort of dry coating. I don't know, like a cookie crusting or something. If I was gonna try and fry something like a brownie. I don't really know. It would take some learning. I've only ever had the opportunity to deep fry things. Ah. Yes, that sounds feasible. Breadcrumbs don't really sound like dessert, though. I feel like cookie crumbs would be better if you were doing like a dessert one. It's a good thing I'm not hungry, because all this food talk would have made me really, really hungry if I hadn't just eaten. I hope you guys aren't like sitting there starving or something.
Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
I wonder how bannock would do in an air fryer. Usually I fry it in a pan, but I think bannock in an air fryer could be interesting. What is bannock? It's like bread. Like a really dense bread. Kind of like a... like a biscuit, but not fluffy, you know? It's an indigenous thing. Well, it would be like a little disc of bread, like a little biscuit. I don't know how well it would turn out in an air fryer, but I mean, usually I fry it in a pan. In oil. A little bit of oil. So, two different kinds of frying. I don't know how they would compare. It wouldn't be like a whole loaf of bread that you're trying to cook in there or anything like that. Like that. More like I don't know, I'd say a maximum of like a scone size.
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad. Sure thing, sweetie.
Yes, I would imagine that's pretty much the same thing. Like it's mostly just flour and water. Deep fried Oreos. That sounds tasty. Yeah, so you guys call it something different, but it sounds like it's pretty much the same bread. And I feel like it's possible that it could be done so that it turned out nice and crunchy on the outside and soft and delicious on the inside. I think it sounds like the deep fried dessert with the cereal coating was like dry on the outside. I don't know. I'm sure Thunder could probably explain that better. Sounds like he's the dessert master. No, I don't think you'd want something with like a full wet batter. Maybe if it was frozen first? So that like before the batter had time to melt, it was already starting to fry? That might work. I think that's what we wanted. I think with that I can go back and I can quickly talk to Dr. O, and I can finish that quest about finding out what his name is. Should be this guy.
Stop. Predictable. The lobotomite specimen returns. Its purpose? Repetition. Chances of success? High. What about it? I don't feel like arguing it with you two. Yes, thank you. 0. I am 0. How hard is that? A narrow, thin 0.
This all sounds delicious, and now I just want all kinds of fried desserts. Yes, I believe he said that was in an air fryer.
Zero's my name. I'm proud of it, all right? It doesn't get the recognition it deserves. Truth be told, my emotional attachment to it doesn't even register compared to just having people recognize the difference. It's just that they're both sort of round and hollow, so when they monitor scan them, they assume that, oh, it's O. Vivisect me, please.
Yeah, I would think if you're making individual treats, you want to have wax paper in between all of them if you're freezing them, for sure. Otherwise, you're just gonna have, like, a really interesting blob of treats. No,
Fine.
Finish that one.
Ask. I'd have a few left. Let me check. Yeah, there were a few under the monitors here. Here you go. Keeps the place tidy.
You can ask him for those caps quite frequently. I think once a day you can ask and he'll give you more caps. For anybody who's interested in farming those extra 50 caps or so a day. I think we're done with you. What do we have going on now? Alright. We're going on a new adventure. Where exactly are we headed? Tunnel. Alright, secret tunnel. I'm glad you guys got that clarified before someone started a fire. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? 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 It's like the third time in an hour. You're gonna do me like that, Fallout? If this keeps happening, today's stream might just turn into, like, Lego time. I don't know why it keeps crashing so often. Maybe I need to reboot the computer. I did a full restart right before I turned on the stream today, in an attempt to combat and minimize the amount of disruption to the stream. I don't think it worked. Not sure what its deal is today. I think it's possible that if your batter was thick enough so that it doesn't like all run off and turn into a puddle at the bottom before it actually starts frying once it gets in there, it could work for something like battered mushrooms. And the parchment paper would like keep it sort of near so it doesn't all escape and make a giant mess. Food science is wild, you guys. If you try hard enough, you could probably make a lot of different things work. Okay. Really? Really? I don't like it. Like, I can't even right now with how upset I am with Fallout. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like, no, you can't go there. So the options I come down to are... I could do Lego. I could try and play Castle Crashers. I downloaded it onto here. I used to play it on Xbox One with a controller, so, like, I'm not good at it. Not good at it on PC. I could also just try a hard reboot and then restart the stream. The mysterious cave? What are we talking about? Oh, in New Vegas. Well, we could try and go to a different place and see if that works. I don't know if it's actually the location that's causing an issue. It might just be the game. That's true. It's a solid point. But I mean, it can only be so interesting for you guys to watch me keep reloading the game and accomplishing nothing at all, over and over and over again. I'm just gonna run around, try and kill stuff, work my way towards... Let's try and go to this one that wasn't where we kept getting screwed up. Oh, hello. Pretty fast for an empty suit. I guess it probably doesn't weigh much. definitely forgot to do something about that before we left. Much overcumbrance. Let's run back to the sink and fix that before we go anywhere. Watch it crash as we go back into the sink, because that's what it would do. Okay, we could go check that out. Is there actually still stuff in here? Huh. I'll grab that later.
Might I be of service, sir?
Usually it's like the first thing I grab. Probably some random miscellaneous stuff. No.
Ooh, baby. Let's turn off the lights and...
Put that away.
turn on.
Now... That's better. I think we're probably carrying more armor than we need. Is the mysterious cave where that legendary something is? I think it's the bloat fly? Let's put that away. And... we'll put that one away too. It is a cool suit. Okay, just for fun we'll wear the hazmat suit. Yeah, let's remember to actually put armor on. Now we're seeing everything in night vision, that's okay. Eventually it'll be night. Okay, so we're going that way. I don't actually know the lore behind the hazmat suit. It seems to be potentially pre-war, based on the way you find it. Okay. I have done Dead Money. This is what they're wearing, isn't it? Yeah, because Big Mountain created the toxin. The fog over the Sierra Madre. It was created here at the Toxins Lab. They also created the holograms. We went through and read in one of their terminals a little bit about Sinclair and how they were working on the Vera hologram. I mean, yes, it is left open to interpretation. Basically, based on what I've read on the terminals, they did sort of a Vault-Techy style, sneakily turned them into an experiment. The Sierra Madre. My thoughts are that the Sierra Madre was one of their what they called test cities, where they were using it to like work out one of these toxic weapons they were working on, and somehow between that and Sinclair's weird plan that he had to like make the whole place a vault to protect Vera and the whole corruption scandal of the Sierra Madre. I think they were working together a lot, and I think the scientists at Big Mountain are at the very least like partially responsible for the whole toxic overtake of the Madre. And also, the Sierra Madre, I believe, is another one of the things in this game that is like an old movie reference. I'm certain that there's an old movie called like The Treasure of the Sierra Madre, or something very similar to that. And that's like what they based the DLC on. Is it somewhere around in this area where you were saying I wanted to go to find the cave? Like up in this general zonishness? Is that right? Or is it like up?